I love how I literally just loaded in and I'm greeted with the fucking Grim Reaper doing jumping jacks. All right, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Call of Duty World War II. Sorry for not uploading the last couple days. This weekend was absolutely fucking wild. Not wild as in I did a whole bunch of fun shit, mind you. Wild as in just loaded with all the bullshit you could imagine, really. But anyway, I made the decision to hop back on this game today. One, because I just kind of wanted to do something different than just, you know, hopping on Cold War and losing my shit. But also the Call of Duty Vanguard Alpha got announced and apparently it's gonna be next weekend. So I figured what better way to prep than to go back and play Sledgehammer's other World War II COD. I'm probably just gonna hop into shipment here. I don't really feel like thinking that much. And real quick while we're loading in here, if you do enjoy this video, definitely be sure to leave a like. And if you're new and you haven't yet, then subscribe. I always appreciate the support. Okay, I guess just whatever, man. Dude, why do I keep getting fucking rocket launched? What is going on here? Hello? Dude, I hit mark the guy and he hits me with a rocket launcher. The ever classic shipment experience. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot I actually enjoyed this game. For the little bit I played it anyway. I know I've gained a lot of subscribers since the last time I played this game, so for anybody who's new to the channel, this is one of the Call of Duty games that I wound up skipping. Actually, the funny thing is this was one of the games I was originally going to like come back to the series. The other being Modern Warfare Remastered. But Modern Warfare Remastered, I remember I saw that you had to like buy Infinite Warfare to get that game as well. And then with this game, I was actually originally gonna play this as well because they really heavily marketed the whole like boots on the ground thing, like returning to form and all that shit. But I don't know, I think my friends and I like got into Fortnite or something like that and that was it. I've gone back and played this game on the channel a couple times, but haven't really played it on my own. Actually, what's really funny is I've only got like, what, 5 hours in this game total or something like that? And in one of the videos I made on this game, I actually wound up hitting a triple, which is hilarious because I only have like a couple triples on Cold War and I've got like, I don't even know how many days in that game at this point. If I'm not feeling too horribly lazy, I'll go back and find that footage for you guys. I just got, there it is, there's the triple. Oh, montage incoming, boys. Oh, man. I mean, granted, it's only a shipment triple at the end of the day. Like, it's not, you know, that impressive, but, you know, it is a triple at the end of the day. And again, I hit it having only played this game for like 5 hours or whatever the fuck. And I've got like no shot on this game either, mind you. Although my shot on this game is definitely better than it is on like Black Ops 3 or any of the non-aim assist CODs. Oh, come on, man. So yeah, like I was saying in the intro, the reason I'm playing this today is the alpha for Call of Duty Vanguard got announced, and it's actually gonna be next weekend, apparently. Which is really interesting. I guess we're not gonna get any kind of like multiplayer reveal before this event happens. For those of you that remember with Cold War, they did that whole freaking big reveal event where David Vonderhaar was going over the maps, and then they had a bunch of like popular streamers and content creators and shit play some games. It was like a whole fucking thing. I remember I got really salty about it because like fucking Tim the Tatman and Nick Merckx were playing, and I mean, I know they're technically COD creators because they play Warzone, but like, I'd be astounded if Tim the Tatman has even like 3 days in the Cold War multiplayer. I mean, I don't know, maybe he went for camos or some shit, but he definitely doesn't play it on stream. Fuck. So yeah, we're not gonna get any kind of reveal before the event, but honestly, I don't necessarily mind that, because it means I can just experience the game, take it for what it is. I don't need to worry about like other people having their own opinions on it or whatever. I can just, you know, play the game and feel how I feel and all that good stuff. Actually, speaking of which, I did hear one piece of news that I didn't really like, which is some leakers have been saying that apparently the time to kill in Vanguard is going to be essentially the same as in Modern Warfare 2019. For the alpha, at least. I mean, obviously things will change, but at the very least, in the release date that we'll be getting next weekend, it's gonna be about the same time to kill, which kind of sucks. Obviously, I didn't really like the time to kill in Modern Warfare. I've talked about it a couple of times. Oh my lord. Now, the one thing I do want to say about the time to kill in Modern Warfare, though, is I more so didn't like it because of the weapon balance than anything else. It really didn't have a whole lot to do with the time to kill itself. Like, obviously, I prefer being able to have a real gunfight versus just dying instantly to the first guy who sees me. But I was more so frustrated by just how hard it made the sniping feel, because, like, the real snipers, you didn't have time to kill anything because of how the bolts work. And even with the marksman rifles, which were a little bit quicker, unless you were catching people by surprise, it was really hard to, like, chain kills together. Fuck! How, man? Come on. Oh, you gotta give me that, please. Oh my god, that was actually enjoyable. But anyway, like I was saying, the alpha's next weekend. Obviously, I'll be making videos on it and stuff. I'm gonna try and get at least 2, possibly 3 if I can. I've got some finals due next weekend, so don't fucking quote me on that shit. Obviously, the main thing I'm concerned with is how the sniping's gonna feel, but I'm not gonna put a whole lot of fucking eggs in the basket of however it is in the state that we get it. The reason being that, as I'm sure everybody remembers, even if you didn't like watch my video specifically on it, you probably remember just from other people's gameplay and stuff. You'll remember that the sniping in the alpha for Black Ops Cold War was very, very good, but also very, very different from the way that the game wound up being. And the main reason that I'm kind of planning on reserving judgment is that when they explained why they nerfed the sniping after the alpha, they mentioned that they were planning on doing so from the start, and that they'd kind of like overtune the sniping for the alpha on purpose, basically to see what console players would do with it, and then they would kind of like make their adjustments from there. Now, I'm not sure if Sledgehammer's necessarily going to do the exact same thing, because for one thing, this is on the Modern Warfare engine, so I mean, for all I know, they're probably just going to emulate Modern Warfare's sniping, which, as much as I don't want them to do it, I mean, it's a sensible thing for them to do, considering they had to make this game in like a fucking year or whatever. Fuck, I had a collat too, man. Come on. But regardless, I'm gonna kind of like reserve judgment on the sniping until, obviously, the beta sniping for Cold War wasn't exactly what we got, even at launch, and certainly not now, you know, post nerfs and stuff, but it was a little bit more indicative of what the final product would be, I think. And if nothing else, it'll give us a bit better of an idea of like what their attitude towards sniping is gonna be for the rest of the year. Like are they gonna make it kind of good how it is in this game, or are they gonna, you know, take the Treyarch approach of kind of being concerned about the balance of the sniping for basically the whole fucking year? And it kind of feeling like we're just getting screwed left, right, and center, you know? I understand Treyarch's reasons for nerfing the sniping and trying to make sure that the sniping is like quote-unquote balanced and stuff, but, you know, obviously I would have preferred a bit more of a liberal approach to us having fun. Anyway, that's about it for this one. Not a whole lot to talk about, obviously. I'm just kind of, you know, waiting for the alpha to come out. As we get more news about it, which hopefully we should this week, maybe I'll talk a bit more, but, you know, for now, obviously, all we know is that the alpha's coming. Apparently, there's gonna be like 4 maps or something, and oh, it is PlayStation exclusive, by the way. I guess I should have mentioned that at the beginning, huh? And once again, sorry for the lack of uploads this weekend and kind of over the last week. It's been a little bit crazy. Hopefully, I should be getting back to some more consistency this week. Working on a couple of like shorts and stuff as well, so I'll be uploading those for those of you guys who enjoy that stuff. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to come back for more content. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.